Hello, movie lovers. Welcome to episode 8. I am Anna.
And I am Lucas. Today we travel to the past and the cinema.
We are so happy you're here with us for this deep dive.
Hmm.
Usually our show is, well, it's about efficiency. We try to take these really complex topics and, just distill them down.
Right, into quick, bite-sized pieces of information, something you can listen to on the go.
Exactly.
But
Today's a little different.
Yeah, today is very different.
It is. As we were looking through the stack of sources for this particular deep dive.
All the articles on entertainment psychology and acoustic theory.
And the history of language, yeah. We just realized some things can't be rushed.
No. To really understand them, you have to experience them.
So today, we're slowing things down.
We are slowing them way down.
We're taking this stack of sources that all deal with entertainment, movies, music, books.
And we're also going to look at how we talk about history.
The grammar of the past. It's going to be a very peaceful journey. Think of this deep dive almost like a bedtime story.
That's a perfect way to put it. We want you to relax. So if you're sitting, get comfortable in your chair. If you're lying down, maybe close your eyes.
We're going to move through all this material slowly, very clearly, and calmly.
Oh, there is no rush today.
Not at all. We have a lot to cover, but we have all the time we need to cover it.
We're going to visit a bustling cinema.
And a loud concert hall.
We'll stop by a quiet, dusty library.
And of course, we'll take that journey into the past simple tense.
So let's begin. We start our journey.
Okay.
Let's just imagine we're leaving our house.
Yeah.
We're leaving all the stress of the day behind us.
A nice thought.
And we're going out for an evening of entertainment. Our first stop is segment 1, at the cinema.
The cinema. It's such a place of magic for so many people.
It is.
But our sources, they highlight a really interesting modern dilemma.
The choice.
The choice between the big screen and staying home.
It really is the big question of our time, isn't it? When it comes to movies.
It is.
On one hand, you have the cinema. Let's look at the key words from our source material here.
Okay.
Ticket, screen, seat.
Right. And these aren't just objects, are they?
No, not at all. They're symbols. They represent an entire experience.
Let's talk about the ticket for a moment. Buying a ticket, that's a commitment.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a contract. It can be physical or digital, but you're saying.
I am going to dedicate the next 2 hours to this story.
Exactly. You can't do anything else. You can't do the
You
laundry.
can check your email. Or, well, you shouldn't.
You really shouldn't. And then you have the screen.
Oh, the screen.
When we talk about the screen in a cinema, we're talking about immersion.
It's just huge. It fills your vision.
There's a concept in psychology called the suspension of disbelief. And it is so much easier to suspend your disbelief, to believe the magic is real, when the image is, 30 feet high.
It pulls you in. And then there's a seat. In a cinema, the seat is usually specific. You have a number. It is. There's a sense of occasion. The velvet texture, maybe, the way it folds down. It's a space designed purely for watching.
But then you have the alternative, the one provided in our notes, Netflix, or just home.
The comfort of staying in bed. And this is a very, very strong argument.
A powerful one.
When you stay home, you are in control. You control the entire environment.
You can wear your pajamas.
You can pause the movie if you need to get a drink. You are the master of your domain.
It's a trade-off, isn't it? The cinema offers scale.
Yes.
It offers the collective experience of an audience. Hearing the people laugh or gasp or scream.
But home offers ultimate comfort.
So I want to ask you, the listener, to just visualize your preference right now.
Take a moment. If your eyes aren't already closed, maybe close them now.
Imagine you want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Do you see yourself walking into a dark theater? That smell of carpet and popcorn in the air, holding a ticket in your hand?
Or do you see yourself pulling a warm blanket up to your chin, in your own bed, maybe with a cup of tea on the nightstand?
Both are wonderful. They really are.
But if we do decide to go to the cinema, there is one element that is absolutely essential.
Oh, yes.
We cannot ignore it. It's almost as important as the movie itself.
You're talking about the snacks.
I am talking about the snacks. Specifically, the source material brings up the great snack debate.
And the central character, the star of this debate, is popcorn.
Popcorn.
It's the classic movie food, the smell of it.
Yeah.
It's actually part of the marketing of a cinema.
It is. It triggers a memory response.
But the debate isn't about whether to have popcorn. It's about the flavor.
Salty versus sweet.
This is where people get very passionate.
Very strong opinions. Let's unpack this a little. Our sources call it the big debate.
Okay, let's start with salty popcorn.
The classic.
It's savory, it's buttery. Physiologically, the salt actually makes you thirsty.
Which means you usually buy a soda. Very smart.
It is. It just feels traditional, like an American movie tradition.
But then there's sweet popcorn.
And in many parts of the world, like here in Europe, this is very common. Maybe even the default.
It's candy. It's a treat.
It sticks to your fingers just a little bit. It's that caramelized sugar.
I think it really depends on your mood.
I agree. If you feel like you want dinner, you might go salty.
And if you want dessert, you go sweet.
And this is for the very adventurous.
You mix them together.
The mix.
A mix is a very advanced move. I respect it.
Me too. Now, okay, moving beyond the snacks, we have to talk about what we're actually watching.
Right. The film itself. Our sources break down genre preferences.
Genre. It's a French word we use in English to describe the type or the category of a movie.
And we have a few key genres listed here. Horror, comedy, action.
Let's talk about horror movies first.
Okay. And the sources are very clear about my co-host's perspective on this.
Oh, yeah.
The notes say...
You hate them.
I do. I absolutely hate them. As the source says, I cannot sleep afterward.
Yes. The images just stay in my head. I go to the cinema to relax, to escape my worries. I do not want to add new worries like ghosts or monsters to my brain.
That is a very, very valid perspective. A lot of people feel that way.
But the sources also say that you love the thrill of scary movies.
I do.
Okay, explain that to me. Why do you like being scared?
It's about the adrenaline. It's a safe way to feel fear.
A safe way. Okay.
You know you're sitting in a seat, you know you're looking at a screen, but your body, it reacts as if it's real.
Right.
Your heart beats faster, your palms get sweaty, it makes you feel alive. And then, when the movie ends...
Relief.
Exactly. You feel this wonderful sense of relief.
See, I prefer the relief without the fear part beforehand.
Fair enough.
I prefer the other genres mentioned. Comedy, for example.
The goal is laughing.
And laughing is relaxing. It releases endorphins. It's good for your health.
It is. Or action movies. The key word there is excitement.
Fast cars, explosions, heroes jumping off buildings.
It's a ride. It's pure visual spectacle.
And then, of course, there's the category no one wants.
The boring movies.
The ones that feel like they last forever.
Where you check your watch and you realize only 20 minutes have passed.
The worst.
We try to avoid those at all costs.
We do. Now, to really get a feel for the cinema experience, we're going to do something a little different.
We are. We're going to act out a scenario, one that's in our source material.
That's right. We're going to role play. And the instructions are to do this slowly and clearly.
Right, so you can really hear the vocabulary in its natural context. This is a practical situation that, well, happens to everyone.
It does.
So here's the setup. I'm at the cinema. I am trying to see the movie The Batman.
Okay, and here's the conflict, the problem. The ticket machine is broken.
We've all been there. The screen is just frozen or it won't take your card.
It's so frustrating.
So the resolution is that I must ask a staff member for help.
And I will be the staff member. I'm standing behind the counter. Let's set the scene. You're in the lobby. It's bright. I'm wearing a uniform.
Yeah?
And you walk up to the counter.
Yeah.
Action.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yes. I want to buy a ticket. But the machine, it's breaking.
Oh, I am so sorry about that. The machines are very old. Which movie do you want to see?
I want to see The Batman, please.
Okay, that's a popular one. How many tickets would you like?
2 tickets, please.
And where do you want to sit? Near the front or at the back?
At the back, please.
Okay. That is $20, please.
Here you are.
Thank you. Here are your tickets. It's screen 5. Enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
And scene.
That was a perfect little example of a transaction.
It was simple, but it had all the necessary parts, didn't it?
It did. The request I want. The problem, the machine is broken.
The specific movie, The Batman.
The quantity, 2 tickets, and the seat location at the back.
And most importantly, the location of the movie itself.
Yeah.
Screen 5.
Keep that number in mind. Screen numbers are very, very important in a cinema. If you go to the wrong screen.
You have completely different experience.
Yeah.
As we might find out later.
You might.
Indeed. Okay, so let's leave the visual world of the cinema. The movie is over. The lights are coming up. And we are moving to our next destination. Segment 2. Music and instruments.
We're entering the soundscape.
We are.
Music is such a huge part of entertainment. It connects so directly to our emotions.
And our sources list some fundamental vocabulary here regarding musical talent and instruments.
The 3 key instruments listed.
The guitar, the piano, and the drums.
The classics, the absolute pillars of modern music.
The guitar, you're strumming strings to create a vibration.
The piano, you're pressing keys to create a melody.
And the drums, you're hitting surfaces to create rhythm.
The source material poses an interesting question. It asks, can the hosts or the listener play an instrument?
It is a good question. What about you?
I can play a little bit of piano. A little bit, but not very well. What about you, listener? Can you play an instrument?
Even if you can't play a real instrument, there is something that almost everyone can do.
Ah, yes. The universal instrument.
The air guitar, or the air drums.
And our notes specifically mention an air guitar moment, but actually it's you pretending to play the drums.
That is correct. I am actually quite good at the air drums.
Okay. Show us, or, well, describe it for us.
Okay. I want you to imagine I am holding 2 wooden sticks. I am sitting on a stool. In front of me there's a snare drum, a bass drum at my foot, and some cymbals hanging there.
I can picture it.
I am going to play a beat. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. I raise my arms. Boom, bap, boom, boom, bap. Okay.
Crash.
I can actually see you moving your arms. You look very serious.
I'm very serious about the air drums. I am hitting the hi-hat now.
Da. Yeah.
Now a little fill on the toms. Dugga, 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 dugga.
A fill.
And back to the beat. Boom, bap. It is a full body workout.
That was very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Very peaceful, but enthusiastic. Thank you. It's about feeling the rhythm inside you. And that leads us to the atmosphere of music. We have to contrast 2 very different environments.
They're mentioned in the sources. First, there's loud.
This is the concert experience.
The feeling of a concert, dancing, the singer on stage.
Just imagine that energy.
You're in a stadium or a hall. There's a huge crowd of people.
And you're all looking at the same thing. The bass is so loud you can feel it vibrating in your chest.
You can't help but move. It's a shared communal experience.
But then there's quiet.
Listening with headphones? Maybe in your bedroom?
This is intimate. This is my favorite way to listen, actually.
Really?
It's just you and the music. You can hear every little breath the singer takes. You can hear the squeak of the guitar strings.
It feels like the artist is singing only to you.
Exactly.
Both are beautiful, though. It just depends on what you need in that moment.
Do you need the energy of the crowd? Go to the concert.
Do you need peace and introspection? Put on your headphones.
And then there's the performance aspect. Not by the professionals.
But by us.
The karaoke culture.
I love this comparison in the notes. It contrasts singing in the shower.
Versus singing on stage.
Singing in the shower is private. It's so safe. And the acoustics are usually amazing. The tiles make your voice sound so rich and full.
You feel like an opera star.
But nobody is watching. You can make mistakes, and only the shampoo bottle will know.
But singing on stage.
That's public. That is brave.
It's terrifying for some people, but it's also liberating.
Yeah.
To take the microphone and just share your voice. Even if it's not perfect, it's about being vulnerable.
Whether you're singing in the shower or watching a movie in bed, you're engaging with entertainment. You're engaging with a story or a melody.
And speaking of stories, stories are usually about things that have already happened. We tell stories about the past. And this brings us to a very important part of our deep dive.
Segment 3, grammar focus.
The weekend report, specifically the past simple tense.
Okay, let's unpack this. What exactly is the past simple?
The concept is, well, it's quite simple, really. It's for talking about finished actions.
Finished, done.
Exactly. They are not happening now. They happened before. The book is closed on them.
The keywords here in our notes are yesterday and last week.
Right. If you say yesterday, you know the action is completely finished. You can't change it.
It's in the past. It's history.
Now, in English, many verbs are easy. You just add ed to the end.
Like walk becomes walked, play becomes played.
But today, we are focusing on the tricky ones.
The irregular verbs.
This is the crucial segment, and we're going to drill these. We need to hear the change.
Okay.
I'm going to state the verb in the present and then the past.
Right.
And we will repeat this transformation 3 full times.
The repetition is key. It helps your brain recognize the pattern.
And I want you, the listener, to repeat this with us. Feel the change in your mouth. Say it out loud if you can.
Ready?
Let's start with verb 1. Go.
Okay.
Past tense is went. It changes completely.
Go becomes went.
Okay. Let's listen and repeat. I go today. I went yesterday.
I go today. I went yesterday.
I go today. I went yesterday.
Let's make a sentence with that just to lock it in.
Good idea.
I went to the park.
Or, connecting to our topic, I went to the cinema.
Or just, I went to sleep.
Excellent. Okay. Verb 2, see? The past tense is saw.
See becomes saw.
Listen and repeat. I see the screen today. I saw the screen yesterday.
I see the screen today. I saw the screen
I
yesterday.
see the screen today. I saw the screen yesterday.
A sentence example, I saw a bird.
Or, I saw a scary movie.
Or, I saw my friend.
Perfect. Okay, verb 3, eat. The past tense is a T. Notice the sound change there. Eat. Ate.
Eat becomes a.
Listen and repeat. I eat popcorn today. I ate popcorn yesterday.
I ate popcorn today, popcorn yesterday.
I ate popcorn today. I ate popcorn yesterday.
On sentence for that, I ate a sandwich.
Or simply, I ate too much.
Or, I ate breakfast.
And finally, verb 4.
Mm-hmm.
Have. The past tense is had.
Have becomes had.
Listen and repeat. I have a ticket today. I had a ticket yesterday.
I have a ticket today. I had a ticket yesterday.
I have a ticket today. I had a ticket yesterday.
Okay, a sentence. I had a good time.
Or, I had a headache.
These 4 verbs went saw, ate, had. They're like the pillars of telling a story about your weekend.
They are. If you master these, you can tell us almost anything about your past.
And speaking of telling stories,
We have arrived at segment 4, Storytime.
this is a story called The Wrong Movie.
We're going to apply what we just learned.
I'm going to transition into storytelling mode now. My voice will be very soothing. I just want you to listen.
And we are going to read this narrative sentence by sentence. We'll pause between each one to let the meaning really sink in.
Visualize the scene as I read it.
Our protagonist, our hero, is named John. Let us see what happened to John last weekend.
Last Saturday, John went to the cinema.
This is our first verb, went.
He wanted to see a funny comedy about a dog.
Sounds nice.
He bought a ticket, bought some popcorn, and sat down.
Okay, he's all set. The movie started.
The magic begins.
But it
Yeah.
was not a funny dog movie.
Oh.
It was a scary movie about a ghost.
Oh, no. For someone who wanted to see a dog movie, this is bad.
John was very afraid.
I bet he was.
He spilled his popcorn.
The ultimate sign of shock.
He ran out of the cinema.
Yeah.
He looked at his ticket.
A little too late, John.
He went to screen 4, but his ticket was for screen 5.
The classic mistake.
Poor John.
Poor John, indeed.
That is a tragedy. I mean, a small tragedy, but still. Can you imagine?
I can, and it connects perfectly back to our role play earlier.
It does.
The screen number is absolutely vital.
He went to screen 4, but his ticket clearly said screen 5.
And the consequence of that small mistake was huge. He expected a funny comedy,
He was ready to laugh. He was relaxed.
and instead he got a scary movie about a ghost.
The shock must have been terrible. I can just picture him sitting there. The music starts, it's spooky.
And then, bam, a ghost appears. The reaction in the story is so descriptive. He spilled his popcorn.
It shows that physical shock. When you're so scared you lose control of your hands, the popcorn goes everywhere.
And then he ran. That's the past tense of run.
Run becomes ran.
He didn't walk, he didn't ask for a refund, he just ran.
Let's just quickly recap the key past tense verbs we heard in that story. It is a perfect collection of what we just learned.
Okay, we heard went. John went to the cinema.
We heard wanted. Now that's a regular verb with the ed ending. He wanted a comedy.
We heard bought. That's the past of buy. He bought a ticket.
We heard sat, the past of sit. He sat down.
We heard started. The movie started.
And finally ran. He ran out.
I think it's a simple story, but it shows how these verbs just build a picture. Without the past tense, we can't tell John's story.
We can't share our experiences. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Now, John ran out of the cinema, which is a loud place. He's probably very stressed.
I would be.
Perhaps he needs to go somewhere quieter to recover.
That leads us perfectly to segment 5, books and reading.
We are shifting focus to the quietest form of entertainment.
The atmosphere of a library. Let's look at the key words here.
Library, page, story, glasses. Interesting.
A library is a sanctuary.
It really is. Unlike the cinema, which is dark and loud, a library is usually bright and silent.
The air feels different in there, doesn't it?
It does. You can hear a pin drop. It's a place of respect.
There is a sensory experience mentioned here in the notes regarding paper versus digital.
Ah, another great debate. This is almost as big as the popcorn debate.
This is the book version of the cinema versus Netflix debate.
It is.
On one side, you have paper. The source specifically mentions the smell of old books.
And there's nothing quite like that smell.
Yeah.
It smells like vanilla and, I don't know, almond and just
Yeah.
history. It's the smell of the paper decomposing very slowly over time.
And the tactile sensation, turning physical pages, the sound of the paper, that little swish.
It slows you down.
It does.
You have to physically move through the story. You can feel how much of the book is left in your right hand.
But on the other side, we have ebooks. The convenience of digital reading.
It's hard to argue with.
You can carry 1,000 books in your pocket.
You can read in the dark without a lamp.
You can make the text bigger if you need to.
It's practical. It is incredibly efficient. But perhaps it lacks the romance of the paper book.
It lacks the soul, maybe?
Maybe. The source also mentions bedtime stories.
Which mirrors our current vibe perfectly.
The habit of reading before sleeping to relax.
Just like we're doing now. Reading a story or just listening to voices, it helps the brain switch off.
It separates the day from the night. It tells your body that the stress is over.
It signals to the body, the work is done, the past is the past.
Now it is time to rest.
We have traveled through the cinema, the concert hall, the grammar of the past, and the quiet library. Now, we are going to wake up our brains just a little bit with a game.
This is segment 6, the word association game.
We call this ping pong word association.
The rules are simple. You're going to start, you say a word.
And you must reply immediately with a connected word. Then I reply to your word.
And the goal is to keep the chain going without stopping. We want to flow from one idea to the next.
We're going to try and keep this going for a while. We want to see where our minds take us.
We are aiming for a long chain today.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. The first word is summer.
Sun.
Ice cream.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Birthday.
Party.
Balloon.
Fly.
Sky.
Bushin.
Water.
Brink.
Glass.
Window.
House.
Home.
Bed. Moon.
Night.
Movie.
Popcorn.
Salt. Food. Pizza.
Cheese.
Mouse.
Park talk.
Run.
Walk. Sport.
Football.
Bow.
Round.
Circle.
Square.
Box.
Gift.
Sport.
Football.
Bog.
True.
Hawks.
Circle.
Scare.
Bear.
Beft.
Christmas.
Tree.
Grass.
Bench.
Sock.
Forest.
Bear.
Scared.
Ghost.
Pumpkin.
Orange.
Pep.
Apple.
Pie.
Sugar.
Candy.
Rapper.
Book. Library.
Loud.
Music. Song.
Thing.
Speak.
Podcast.
Year.
Noise.
Traffic.
Drive.
Street.
Podcast. Ear. Noise. Drive.
Mm.
Road.
She.
City. Lights.
Parma.
Movie.
Wait. We said movie already.
I repeated a word.
The chain is broken.
I circled all the way back to the beginning. From summer all the way back around a movie.
That was a long journey, though. We went from nature to food to animals to holidays.
To reading and finally back to the cinema.
It just shows how all these words are connected in our minds.
One concept just naturally leads to another. Ghost led to scared, which connects right back to our story about John.
And book led to library, which connects to our segment on reading.
It is a really great way to practice thinking in English. You don't translate, you just react. It helps with fluency.
We encourage you, the listener, to try this. Play with a friend, or just play by yourself while you're walking somewhere.
See how far you can get before you repeat a word.
Well, we have had quite an adventure today.
We have. We started with that choice between the cinema and home.
We bought tickets, or we tried to. We debated salty and sweet snacks.
We played the air drums.
And sang in the shower.
We grilled the past simple tense. Go, went, see, saw.
Ate, hey, have, had.
We felt very sorry for poor John and his scary movie mistake.
We did.
And we relaxed in a library before playing a word game.
It has been a very full deep dive, but I hope it's been a peaceful one.
We hope you're feeling relaxed and maybe, just maybe, a little bit smarter.
As we wrap up, we want to leave you with one final thought. A provocative thought.
Something to take with you into your day or into your sleep.
We talked a lot about the past today. We talked about yesterday.
So here is the question. If you could write the story of your yesterday, which verbs would you use?
Did you go somewhere interesting? Did you see something beautiful?
Did you eat something delicious? Did you laugh?
Your life is a collection of these verbs.
Every single day, you are writing a new page in your own book.
Think about that. And with that thought, we wish you a peaceful rest or a wonderful day.
Goodbye, and keep learning.
Goodbye, movie lovers.